touching wrong, reaching out there, Lord, touching me, touching me.
After the stormy weather, ocean was completely calm again. We were not sure when the storm ended. We slept well overnight. It was a smooth sail, at least for the last few hours, before arriving in Sydney, so assuming it was sometimes after midnight. We arrived back to Sydney at around 6 am in the morning. It was just an amazingly beautiful view of the Sydney Opera House at dawn, and the Circular Quays in the background, in low light, just before the sunrise. Arrival to the Circular Quays was slow, so we could enjoy the view from our balcony for a while. We walked around the ship for the last time, went to the top deck, capturing the amazing view of the Circular Quays and also recording the Sydney skyline, while also enjoying the elegant interior design of the Pacific Explorer. We were mesmerized with the overall experience that we had on board Pacific Explorer. But like anything in life, everything comes to an end. Soon it was our time to leave Pacific Explorer.
Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good.
We spent a fair bit of time to take some shots of Pacific Explorer, docked at Circular Quays, with the exciting background of Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House. Ferries were busy sailing in and out. We couldn't stop taking photos. We had a long day planned with our good friend Aaron, a long-term friend and colleague. Amazing personality with strong common interest in photography. Aaron planned to take us to visit the Royal National Park and to have a drive over the Coalcliff Bridge, the famous Coalcliff Bridge near Wollongong in New South Wales. It was raining since morning. It was pouring down most of the day, as it has been in New South Wales for the whole 2022. But meeting Aaron after 3 years of COVID lockdowns, it was a great day.
Across a river, and that's the river that floods.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and then there's like a picnic area, so we can just quickly check that out. Looks like it's open though, which is good. This is the river, and this river usually floods a lot. So on the left side is salt water, on the right side is fresh water.
Oh, okay.
The water level is very high.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit high. Nice sunny day. You can come here for a picnic, and you can like hire a boat. You can have like a barbecue here. There'll be some nice trees up ahead, like later, in maybe 10-15 minutes, like some really tall trees.
Okay.
And it feels like you're driving through like a rainforest. Welcome to the Royal National Park.
The Royal National Park is inland from the eastern coastline of Australia, just south of Sydney. It's characterized by coastal cliffs, beautiful beaches and eucalyptus-rich bushland. The park is situated in traditional lands of the Aboriginal Australian Dharawal people. The park has been burnt in bushfires on several occasions, most notably in 1939, 1994 and in the 2001 Black Christmas fires. Although amazingly, Australian native bush naturally regenerates after bushfires. Today it's bright green as we drive along.
And foggy.
Yeah. Who could believe that this is New South Wales in the end of October? It's summer. It should be summer, but it's like a hill station. Oh, this is really nice. This spot. It's like the trees are like a canopy. It's welcoming you.
Okay, so we're coming up to our stop in the mid-end.
Okay.
It's a lookout. I don't think we're going to get much of a view today, but on a clear day, you can see from here, you can see the Circular Bridge and you can see Wollongong, but it looks very overcast at the moment. Up here.
Next, we stopped at the Stanwell top lookout to view the Circular Bridge from a distance.
Do like skydiving and stuff from here. Like they go like hang gliding. They take off from here, but looks like not today. Let's go for a walk down there.
Okay.
So usually you would be able to see Wollongong here. You'd see the coastline all along here. The city of Wollongong is behind the clouds. You'd see like the landscape in the background, but it's just fogged over today.
It was raining heavily, but the view of the bridge from a distance was just extraordinary. We could see the amazing structure of the famous bridge, how it was built, avoiding the cliffside along the coast, going over the sea, bending almost 180 degrees before coming back to connect other side of the cliff.
What do you think of the view, Rita Bar?
Extraordinary. Very important road to connect Wollongong and the rest of the southeast New South Wales. We drove over the Circular Bridge. It was a great feeling. The Circular Bridge, together with the adjoining Lawrence Hargrave Drive Bridge, are the two road bridges that carry the scenic Lawrence Hargrave Drive across the rock face of the Illawarra rocky coastline of New South Wales.
There we go, there's a sign there.
Yep.
And now we're literally off over the ocean. The road used to be on the side of the cliff. Yeah, you can see like the old guardrail like along there where the road used to go, but it was too dangerous. Like the cliff like kept like the too many rock falls and things. And there's actually a walk that you can do to get a really good view of the bridge.
The balanced cantilever and incremental launching bridges link the coastal villages of Coalcliff and Clifton and carry 2 lanes of traffic and a pedestrian walkway. It stopped raining, so we had a bit of walk over the bridge. It was a nice experience to walk over the bridge, a bridge that allows you to walk over the ocean. An hour south of Sydney, the bridges have been a major tourist spot since they opened in 2005. This amazing Seacliff Bridge replaced a section of Lawrence Hargrave Drive that was permanently closed in August 2003 due to regular rockfalls. The Seacliff Bridge was named by Mackenzie Russell, following a name competition open to local primary school students. At that time, Mackenzie was just an 11-year-old student. We had our lunch at the Imperial Restaurant on the other end of the bridge. Food was just great, but the view of the Tasman Sea from the restaurant windows were just breathtaking. It was not cold, but it started to rain again. We were glad that at least we had a couple of hours of break in the rain and we could walk along the bridge. We walked around the area. The green hills were getting covered with low-level clouds. Soon it was getting very foggy, rainy and dark, so we decided to drive back to Sydney. It was an amazing trip over the last 5 days. Sydney day out, cruising on board the Pacific Explorer, and then meeting Aaron after 3 years on a day like this. It was a great short break after such a long time. We hope you have enjoyed our short series. We love taking photos and videos. We have done this for the last 20 years, but video editing and sharing on public social media and YouTube is new. Please keep watching our travel videos and upcoming series in 2023 as we try our best to archive our old videos and mix that with our new travel experiences as we go along in life. Thank you for subscribing and watching our travel videos.